So you're saying that an eldritch demon from hell is the culprit for all of these recent teen murders?
Oh my god, yes, 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 a million times yes. What is wrong with you people?
Hey, I'm just being thorough here.
Yeah, like how you were so thorough when I first reported the murders and you said you'd look into it.
Well, in my defense, you did sound completely insane.
Insane, insane. Let me tell you.
Hey, you two. Why don't we just sit down, drink some soothing, delicious tea, and then we can calmly get straight to the facts, okay? So, Heather, tell us about when this all started.
Congratulations! You made it to detention. Hope you're proud of yourselves. Now, usually we would be sitting here and doing nothing, but I figured instead of punishing you, we're going to be doing something productive with your lives. We are going to have a quick lesson on Edgar Allan Poe. So, in my class, my students all read The Telltale Heart. Does anyone happen to know any of the themes of The Telltale Heart? Alright, well, one of the key themes of the text is mental illness. Does anyone know how this text reflects this theme? Well, this is reflected in the text because the main character suffers from heavy delusions. Anybody have anything to add? Well, these heavy delusions make the speaker of the narrative into an unreliable narrator. Now, what is an unreliable narrator? Well, if any story is told, then somebody is telling it, and that person has a certain amount of bias and a sort of perspective on it that's different from anybody else. That's different from a third-person perspective. Miss Stilson, do we have a problem?
Nothing, I was just distracted.
All right. If neither of you wants to take this seriously, we can all just sit in silence.
Hey, little Miss Crazy. Remind Kevin he's got a paper to write for me for another class.
Why do you always need him to do all your work for you? You too dumb to do it yourself?
Whatever happens between me and Kevin stays between me and Kevin.
Whatever.
Do you think it's those abortion protesters?
Nah, you would have had like a sign with like a rotting fetus on it. Hey guys, what's up with her?
Oh, hey Gwen, Heather saw some guy with a mask staying in the bushes after school.
Kevin! Damn dude, you alright? Yeah, I guess. The thing that was weird about it was he looked right at me. Like eye contact and everything.
Well, let's talk about something else to get our minds off this. Have you guys seen Betty around? Got some homework to give her.
Dude, what the hell?
Well, she asked and I just have a hard time saying no.
That's like really bad, dude.
Well, she looked at me this time. Like, that's a huge step.
Oh my god, you are such a dork. Like, for real.
I know she's taking advantage of me, but if I keep doing it, eventually she'll have to notice me. That's how this works. That's how this works.
You are so gullible.
You don't... Are you okay, Heather?
Yeah, sorry. I'll catch you guys later.
Okay.
Playing like gullible over here.
Listen, it's going to work.
And that's the first time you saw him.
Yep, right around when the murder started.
Diddly 9797. Oh my god, you are terrible at shooting. You are literally a disappointment to your parents who you undoubtedly live with.
Hey, glad to see you. Feel free to grab a seat. Catch.
Hey, did you hear what happened to Betty last night?
No, what?
You know that new place her parents got her? Apparently, someone broke in last night and stabbed her to death.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Yeah, apparently there's gonna be a memorial for her at school next week. Be prepared for great things said about her for the next several weeks.
Gwen, you really should be taking this more seriously. One of our classmates is dead. Called Kevin about it earlier and he was totally distraught. Here, press L and R to configure.
Well, of course he would say that. I mean, he practically worshipped the ground that she walked on before she died.
Do they know who did it yet?
No, not yet anyway. You should know more than anyone else. You listen to those true crime podcasts all the time. These things take time. Hey, it's getting kind of late. You mind if I use your bathroom before I go home?
Yeah, sure. Down the hall.
Is this her diary? Heather? Heather? Heather, what the fuck? Damn it!
My friend was murdered last night and you people aren't doing shit about it.
Miss Stilson, I can assure you we're doing everything we can.
There is a serial killer on the loose. Literally no one is safe. Why aren't you people doing your jobs?
We don't have any leads yet, but school has been canceled. People are safe in their homes. There is a curfew all over town. What more do you want us to be doing?
I want you to. Ugh.
Hey, how'd it go?
Can I stay with you tonight?
Yeah.
Are you scared you're gonna get killed next?
Well, my parents are in town right now, but all the windows are bolted shut. All the doors are locked. The only way the killer can get in if they were in the building.
Don't even joke about that.
I'm sorry. But, just to let you know, I'll protect you if you need me to.
Thanks, Kevin. Glad to know I can trust you. Did the power just go out?
Yeah, I think it did. Listen, stay here. I'm about to go check the fuse box. that's not it. But
Kevin? Kevin, where are you? Kevin,
You poor thing. So what happened next?
I remember being chased. Eventually, I ended up in the house's basement.
And when you took us back, there was no potty.
Yes.
And yet here you are.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Martha, can I have a word? So what do you think?
I mean, Gary, she has been through a lot.
I've seen her file, Martha. She's got a history of violence and mental health issues going back to kindergarten. Apparently it runs in her family.
Gary, please.
I'm just thinking, for her own sake, if nothing else, we should keep her around for further questioning.